Hey, welcome to our new City Catechism series. This series is where we look at core Bible truths and we look at them in the form of questions and answers. Last week was question 9. What does God require in the first, second and third commandments? And we've been using our hands as a way to remember these commandments. The answer was number 1, you shall have no other gods before him. Number 2, you shall not make for yourself an idol. And number 3, you shall not misuse the name of the Lord. This week is question 10, and it is, what does God require of us in the 4th and 5th commandments? So again, we're going to use our hands, and the answer is 4, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. And 5, honour your father and mother. What does God require in the 4th and 5th commandments? Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. On the Sabbath day, we spend time in worship of God. In the book of Genesis, we read about how God created the world and what he did after he'd finished creating the world. It says in Genesis chapter 2, on the 7th day, God finished his work that he had done and he rested. So God blessed the 7th day and made it holy, because on it God rested from all the work he had done in creation. The Sabbath day is a day when we get together as church family. And together we reflect and rejoice in the Lord. It's a day where we slow down, we rest, and remember our God, creator of all. Number 5, honour your father and mother. So to love and honour our father and mother means to have respect for them. Having respect for them might look like listening to them, obeying them and loving them. Yes, obeying your mother and father. This might be something that is quite hard, and sometimes our mother and father, our mum and dad, ask us to do things that we might not want to do. They might ask us to tidy our rooms when we can't be bothered. They might ask us to get our shoes on really quick so that we can get out the house and get going. They might ask us to not have as many sweets or treats. These are all things that we don't want to do. But actually, in the Bible and in these commandments, God tells us to obey them, to listen to them, to do what they say. This is part of how we can honour our mother and father, by doing what they say and having that respect for them. What does God require in the 4th and 5th commandments? Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. 5, honour your father and mother. See you next week when we look at questions. Question 10. Commandments 6 and 7.